Well, good morning, dear friends. Welcome back to Isman's English class. And my dear friends, I wish you all a happy Independence Day. 75th Independence Day we are celebrating. As you know very well, that 75 years ago, India got independence from the clutches of Britishers. You may be thinking that why sir is on cap today. He is looking something different, one macho type of a person and all. It's not like that, my dear friends. And I think you know very well that around 10 to 15 days I couldn't take your classes because of certain things. I got an accident, and because of that reason, I got a little head injuries. Then again, leg injuries are there. So due to this reason, for hiding those all the injuries, I just own the cap. Nothing to be worried, that everything is fine now. So let's move ahead with the class. As you know very well, my dear friends, we have started a lesson called the girl by the track. The girl has fallen from the track, and for saving the life of the girl's person has jumped from the moving train, and his name is Baleshwara Mishra. He has taken all the risk. He has taken the girl in his arms, and he just moved around 5 kilometers away from the train's track area. On the road, he was asking for the help, and nobody was ready to help him. Finally, a tempo truck driver came, and he stopped his tempo, and he helped Baleshwara Mishra. Then initially they moved towards the smallest hospital where there was no much facilities. Then the doctors have clearly suggested him that better you can take her to the multiple hospital where you can get all the facilities, where all the doctors will be available for your treatment and all. In that manner, the doctor have given suggestions to the Baleshwara Mishra. Then Baleshwara Mishra, once again, he has taken the girl towards the hospital, and there in that hospital, when he is moving in between of that, Baleshwara Mishra requested a Chacha, I mean to say, he has requested a tempo truck driver to keep the phone, because meanwhile Roma Talreza, she got a little conscious, and within this conscious itself, he has taken the utilization of it, and he asked a question to the Roma Talreza, who are you, to whom I should call. Then Roma Talreza informed him that better you can call my brother, his name is Dinesh, and she has she has informed him the phone number also. So immediately Baleshwara Mishra remembered the phone number, and he just ringed up to the Dinesh by taking the phone, by borrowing the phone from the Chacha. I mean to say, it's a tempo truck driver. I hope you understood the things that up to this much we have completed. I think so, my dear friends. So let's move ahead with the paragraph number 14 onwards. So paragraph number 14, 15 and all, whatever the things are there, that we are going to concentrate in today's class. So paragraph number 14. So let's have a glance towards the paragraph number 14. Okay. So let us see the things, what are the things are there. Chacha, can I borrow your mobile? So please make underline these things, my dear friends, because when you are remembering about a Chacha, can I borrow your mobile? In your examination, there may be a question that who asked the statement. See, this will be the statement which they are going to give in your examination, and as a RC or as a reference to context, there will be the three different questions. Who refers to Chacha? And who refers to I, and why he wanted mobile. So these three questions will be there for your examinations, and these three questions answer will be very simple, very easy. Chacha refers to tempo truck driver, and here I refers to it's Baleshwara Mishra, and Baleshwara Mishra wanted to call Dinesh, the brother of Roma Talreza. Because of that reason, he was asking mobile from the tempo truck driver. This is what the answer which we need to give. Hope you are understanding. So, Chacha, can I borrow your mobile? Baleshwar asked. And the driver passed in his phone. Then again, through the little window which was there, when I think most of you maybe traveled through the truck also. So when you are traveling through the truck, at back seat if you are sitting, or at the back of the tempo truck if you are sitting, then at front cabbage, or what we can call, in that front canteen, the passage itself, the driver will be sitting, and the driver through the small window itself, he has just given or handed over the mobile to the Baleshwara Mishra. Now the Baleshwara Mishra has taken the mobile, and with the help of that mobile, he is going to give a call to the Dinesh, and this Dinesh is none other than the brother of Roma Talreza. Let's see. Dinesh Talreza was wrapping in a sense of finishing all the work. See the things after completion of your work. Now I am going to finish my class. Think like that. Suppose if I am finishing my class after 10-15 minutes, I am going to wrap out. Wrap out in a sense whatever my belongings are there, whatever my things are there. I am going to close it out. I am packing it out and trying to move it out. So same manner. Dinesh Talreza, the elder brother of Roma Talreza, or you can think it out, brother of Roma Talreza. We'll mention that brother of Roma Talreza. He was wrapping, which means that he was closing all the work of his. Okay, he was wrapping his day at his marketing job at the retail outlet in Ulhasnagar, the area where he was working as a marketing operator or as a marketing job person. So that's the area name is Ulhasnagar. When his phone rang from a number he didn't recognize, it means from the unknown number his phone it started to ring up, and the moment when the phone was ringing, by the time this person, I mean to say the Dinesh Talreza was closing all his marketing job what he was doing for making advertisement of any particular company. It may be there in which company he was working, he was just giving the promotion of that company. So for promotion purpose he need to visit to office, he need to visit to door. So that was the work which Dinesh was doing. So it might be around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock evening time. So by the time Dinesh was closing all his work and he was moving from the Ulhasnagar, and when he was almost able to start the vehicle of his, then his phone rang up with the unknown number. So for explaining about the unknown number, the word which is used here, he didn't recognize the number. Recognition. If you are getting any noun number or any saved number, then immediately we can recognize that this person is calling me. If any unknown number it is there, unsaved number it is there, then through that we can clearly say that it is any unknown number or else unrecognized number what we can call. So through the unknown number a call has come when Dinesh Talreza was closing all his work. And can you tell me that who's this unknown number? Definitely it is Chacha, I mean to say who is this? A tempo truck driver. So let's move towards the other paragraph. Immediately from another column, the sound it comes Dinesh Bhai. So the person one who is calling him, I mean to say, now the Baleshwara Mishra, in the moment when it start to ring up and from another side the phone it is being picked up, then Baleshwara Mishra is asking a question. First question is Dinesh Bhai, am I speaking with Dinesh? This is what the question which Baleshwara Mishra asked to Dinesh. Then a young voice asked. Here the young voice refers to Baleshwara Mishra because he is only calling him and he is only asking him that, is it Dinesh Bhai? Your sister Roma has fallen off a train and we are. See, you may get a confusion here. We are, we should have to say that we apostrophe RE it is mentioned. We apostrophe RE, which means we are. So RE it is referring to the R's short form. Okay. We are taking her to Divine Hospital in Ghansoli. So please remember the hospital name and where is it. So immediately when Baleshwara Mishra called to Dinesh and he is asking him a question that, am I speaking with Dinesh? Then Dinesh replied him that yes it is. Then Baleshwara Mishra informed him all the things what had happened. He has informed him that Dinesh Bhai, your sister has fallen from the train and she got some severe injuries at the head. So we have taken her to the hospital called the Divine Hospital, and this Divine Hospital it is locating in Ghansauli. As much as possible, come early. This is what the information which Baleshwara Mishra had given to Roma Talreza's brother Dinesh. Okay. I am on my way, said Dinesh, rushing towards his motorcycle. Now, the Dinesh has informed him that, okay, brother, I am going to come that where Ghansauli, okay, fine. Within few minutes itself, I'll be there. Even he too also got attention because when he come to know that his sister has fallen from the train and she got some severe injuries at the head and other part of the body. Then after listening that, he too was also in the tents and immediately he started to rush towards the motorcycle of his motorcycle, which means the bike. He started to rush towards the bike and he moved towards the Divine Hospital, which is locating in the Ghansali. So in this paragraph, we need to understand a few sentences, my dear friend. The sentence number one, that your sister has fallen off the train. We are taking her to the Divine Hospital, Ghansali. This you have to remember, because this question in your examination they are going to ask for 2 mark questions. Okay, for preparations of ours, we have to be make remember the things that where the Bhaleshwara Mishra has taken Roma Talreza, in which hospital. So hospital name is Divine Hospital. Where is it? It's in the Ghansali. Then what he had informed to Dinesh Talreza, he informed him that your sister has fallen from the train and we are taking her to the Divine Hospital of Ghansali. This is what we have to remember. So now let's move towards the other part of the paragraph, dear friends. What it says in this way itself, in this paragraph itself, there are around 3 questions are there, which I am going to ask you and you have to reply me. So question number 1, who volunteered to help Baleshwara? Who came for helping Baleshwara? First, to try to understand the question, that it is not that who volunteered to help Roma Talreza. If the question comes of who volunteered to help Roma Talreza, the answer is Baleshwara Mishra. And here the question is that who was ready, who was self-ready to help Baleshwara Mishra? Then answer is tempo truck driver, because he stopped there, whereas on the mid of the road Baleshwara Mishra was carrying Roma Talreza. Nobody was ready to help him. Meanwhile, a tempo truck driver, one who was having the fluency of Gujarati language, he stopped there and he ready to help him. That we have to give the answer for the question. Next question you can see, Roma stared and her eyes fluttered open. What could have made her react so? So now the Roma Talreza, she just opened her eyes a little and she started to flutter her eyes. And the moment when she saw that Baleshwara Mishra, unknown person, is there and she is moving on the tempo truck driver, what could be her reaction? She was completely in the confound, and as a result of that confoundment itself, she has become a little nervous and she has explained to him her name and the phone number of her brother, that we have to reply. Then again, see the things that which is being charted out in a 2 different manner. Some details of Roma Talreza's brother are given in the paragraph number 14 already, which we have discussed, and fill in the column appropriately. So first we have to mention what's the name of the Roma Talreza's brother, that's Dinesh, and what the job he was doing. He was working as a marketing job. Okay, then again, in which place he was working, what the place name it is mentioned, Ulhasnagar. As I have told you, you must have to remember that. Then again, which vehicle he was using, the vehicle is motorcycle. Okay, so let's see the paragraph number 15 of page number 28, which is going to get complete. Roma arrived at Divine Multi-Speciality Hospital and Research Center minute later. Dr. Anil Agarwal, remember the name? Doctor name is Anil Agarwal. Dr. Anil Agarwal, in the medical director there, seeing the extent of Roma's injury, admitted her immediately to the ICU without any paperwork. So then, after some time, with the help of a tempo truck driver, with the help of that tempo, Baleshwara Mishra got success to take Roma Talreza to the Divine Multi Hospital. When he has reached there, then Dr. Anil Agarwal, he was on duty. He rushed towards the Roma Talreza and he checked the severity of injuries, and immediately he asked Baleshwara Mishra to admit her, and he has taken her to the ICU. Okay, intensive care unit, what we can call it out. ICU is long for means intensive care unit, where the emergency patients are going to be get admitted, so that the doctors can take care of the patients very clearly, very keenly. So without any paperwork and all, you know that whenever we are going to the big hospital, multi-purpose hospital and all, wherever we are visiting, first we need to go through the paperwork. What's the name of the patient, where it is belonging, what is the age, what is the sexual of the patient, whether it is male, female, many things we have to mention it out in that. Okay, but here there is no paperwork and all, because the severity is more, case I mean to say the injury of the rheumatoid rheizite was more. So therefore, the Dr. Anil Agarwal, he did not bother about the paperwork. Immediately, he has taken the girl towards the ICU. Okay. Hope you are remembering these much of the things. In the next class of ours, whatever the things of remaining, that all the things we are going to get close it out. We are going to finish it up. And if you have any doubt, so please ask me about your doubt. We are going to clarify the things. Hope you understood the things, that in our next class we'll meet again. Till then, please stay safe and stay fine at your home. And one more thing, my dear friend, wish you all a happy Independence Day once again. Thank you.